Hey, welcome back, Math 7. We are doing area and circumference of circles challenge. Actually, it sounds difficult. It's really not that difficult. And the fact that they put 6 letters in or 6 words in the title, that doesn't make it any more difficult either. So let's get started here. A python curls up so the tip of its tail touches its nose, forming the shape of a circle. The python is 2.6 pi meters long. Well, you know that circumference. Circumference equals the diameter times pi. So all they basically told you here is that 2.6 is your diameter. They now ask you, what is the radius? Well, radius is half of the diameter. So if the diameter is 2.6, half of that would be 1.3. So we'll type in a 1.3 right there. And that is our radius. Yeah, just that simple. Let's do another one, see how difficult this one might be. A round cake has a diameter of 30 centimeters. Angela places the cake on a circular cardboard with a diameter that's 5 centimeters longer than the cake. Okay, I'm not kidding you guys. If this one is 30 centimeters, then we know that the circumference of that circle would just be 30 times pi, correct? And if this one's 5 centimeters longer in diameter, well, what's 5 centimeters more than 30? 35, right? And they say to give the answer in terms of pi. So they literally want you to put the answer of 35 pi. Put a little pi symbol. How do you do that? Well, when you type it into there, you simply type 35 and then put in pi. And pi will then turn that automatically in Khan Academy into that little pi symbol. So to enter it, you just go 35 pi, and Khan will change it instantaneously to a pi symbol for you. Okay, next one. Let's do one more because these are just too easy. Something's got to challenge us here. Hey, we got an area one here now, too.
Okay, I'm back.
All right, Natalie is on my thing here. So this one, the area of the extra large circular pizza. Hold on here one second. I'm going to pause this. Okay, now I told Natalie that I'm recording, so we can keep going on this. So, the area of an extra large circular pizza from Gambio's Pizzeria is 484 pi cubic centimeter or square centimeters. So remember that the formula for the area of a circle is radius squared times pi, or pi r squared. So that means that we have the area is going to be 484 times pi. Well, we need to figure out what the diameter is. So before we can figure out the diameter, we actually first need to figure out what is the radius. And so if 484 is our radius squared, some number times itself equals 44. Well, 10 times 10 is 100, so that's not it. 20 times 20 is 400. Hey, we're getting closer. You know what it turns out to be? It turns out to be 22 times 22. And there's a button on your calculator called the square root button. You can take the square root of 484 to get that, or you can just do guess and check. Keep thinking what times itself equals that number. In this case, I did the guess and check this time. So 22. This means that 22 is our radius. Well, if 22 is our radius, then what's our diameter? That's right, 44, because the diameter is always twice as much as radius. So our diameter for this one is simply 44. Hopefully that makes sense. And if it doesn't, guess what? You can come see me, and I will help you on Google Hangouts. Thanks, guys. Have a good day. Bye-bye.